Yes, gas heads, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the Talking Gas podcast. I hope everyone is doing well on this Friday evening, and welcome back to another episode. Obviously different because we weren't going to do a live episode just because there wasn't no game to talk about. Of course, the Bolton game got postponed last week, so our last game is still that Orient game, still in the back of my mind after watching that awful performance. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the Lee Cattermole situation, giving our thoughts on the Birmingham game and giving our score predictions and lineups. Don't forget to leave your thoughts on the Cattermole situation in the comments, and don't forget to leave your score predictions as well. They will all be going towards the giveaway, and we should be back live next Thursday to talk about the Birmingham game and preview Wrexham. So yeah, the fixtures don't get any easier, but yeah, I hope you do enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Don't forget to leave a like, it always helps out, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. So yeah, first of all, I'll give my thoughts on the Cattermole situation. I just find it really weird. I do like the appointment because we need, all the help we can get. Apparently it's going to be set pieces, whether it's attacking or defending them, I don't know, but we need help in both. But I just find it really weird in another way as well, because it was so random. Taylor didn't make the decision. It was a club decision. They've gone behind his back. They said in the Gascast interview they done the other day that they weren't going to interfere, and there you go. So yeah, it looks like, to be honest, the end is coming for Matt Taylor. But yeah, very weird situation. It was so random. To be honest, out of nowhere, I thought he was the manager when they first tweeted it. But yeah, he's coming to do this set piece, help with that. So we'll see. He's got a lot of experience and knowledge within the game, played at the highest level. So we'll see what that comes. But for me personally, I think he'll be part of another regime, whether it's in a few days' time, next week, who knows? But like I said, I don't think Taylor will be here for much longer.
The Lee Cattermole thing is, I don't know, it feels weird to me. Obviously, they didn't approach Matt Taylor. It has the kind of feeling of winds of change. I feel like it's going to be, I don't think it's long now until we see Matt Taylor leave, especially if they're making appointments to his backroom staff that he doesn't know about or approve of. Yeah, weird one for me. Really good, really good experience, and he'll bring a lot to us, but just an odd feeling around it.
Regarding the Cattermole stuff, I don't know what to make of that, to be honest. I know he's coming as a set-piece coach, but there could be a load of different reasons why he's in the building, to be honest. Like I said, I don't trust this football club one bit at the minute, what comes out of it, so we'll just see what that brings. But ultimately, if he's been brought in to, as they say, to be a set-piece coach, then something's better than nothing, because we're diabolical at defending them and we're diabolical at attacking them. So we'll see where that takes us. But like I said, there's probably another hidden agenda behind it, because who knows what goes on behind closed doors at that football club.
So yeah, going into Birmingham, as we know, that is our next opponent. It's going to be a ridiculous game. The players should be up for it. Going there, it's going to be another sellout. Going to be 25,000 plus. Backed with 2,000 plus Rovers fans in the away end as well. And yeah, it's going to be definitely the toughest, on paper, the toughest League One fixture ever. The amount of money they spent, £15 million on one player, Jay Stansfield. They've broken other transfer records before that on Christoph Clara as well, and other players. And they've got a very, very ridiculous squad, signing players from Celtic, the Bundesliga, Ben Davis on loan from Rangers. He was at Liverpool a few years ago, although he didn't really play much. But yeah, the squad, even the other day in the Exeter game in the EFL Trophy, they made, I think, 9 or 10 changes, and it was still a really strong side. Basically, a championship side. But yeah, we got to go there and play the best we can. Personally, for me, I just think it's not going to go well. I'm ill at the moment. I think going there is not going to make me feel much better, to be honest with you. And, they're third in the league. They're 1 point off top with a game in hand. So if they win, they go top of the league. They're 18 points ahead of us. We obviously sitting 2 points outside the relegation zone. 1 win in 6. Last 2 league games, we've not had a shot on target. We've really struggled this season. And yeah, it don't get much tougher, to be honest. They've got, like I said, a brilliant squad. But again, it was a squad with a lot of players signed in the summer. They've signed more than us. They've signed 17 players with a new manager. He's sort of a coach, not managed before in, you know, like a league format, but I think he's done a bit of a working in academies or stuff like that. So yeah, they've gelled really quickly. They've got a style of play, and yeah, it's going to be one hell of a tough game for me. My lineup, I would go with Griffiths in goal. I would go Senior right back, Mona left back, Wilson and Taylor centre back, Conte and Lindsay in midfield. Three of Ford, Hutchinson and McCormick, and then a striker of Gatlin O'Donkor. But I can see it being a 5 at the back. I can see it being like Huddersfield. We go there, we try and keep them out, but I think it's going to be all Birmingham. I think we're going to get dominated. Basically, we just got to wait and see until they score their first goal, because then I think it'll be loads, to be honest. My score prediction, like I left on Blues Focus, go and check that video out if you haven't already. I'm going to go with 4-0 Birmingham. I think, yeah, I just think we're going to get battered, to be honest.
On to Birmingham. I mean, honestly, the less I say about it, the better, because we're going to get battered. We are going to get rolled over. We're going to get slapped, is how I feel. And I don't really think there's anything we can do about that. So that's all I've got to say on that, mate. The lineup. I would go Griffiths in goal. A back four of Senior, Taylor, Wilson, Mola. I then go 2 holding midfielders because it's Birmingham. We're going to try and contain something, aren't we? Let's be honest. So Conte and probably Lindsay, even though he wasn't great last time out. I then go for the same 3 that were performing well, actually. I would go Shaq, Maka, Hutchinson, and up top I would go Gatlin O'Donkor. Promise on a Cherry seems like he's going to be touch and go. Maybe he's a late decision. He would come back on the bench for me. Yeah, just not many changes, but we need to freshen something up. Score predictions: 3-0 Birmingham. I'll see you in the next one. At the gas.
Right, Birmingham Saturday. I think this is pretty much a free hit, to be honest. This could be anything. I'll go Griffin goal, Senior at right back, centre halves Wilson and Taylor, Mola left back. 2 in front of that, Conter and Garrett. Ford one side, Hutchinson the other. Maka in the hole with O'Donkor up top. I think you could put any side out there. You could pick who you want, whatever the personnel. I think we get walloped, to be honest. 6. So we get done 6.
Yeah, Gasheads, and if there was any Birmingham fans watching, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support. Leave a like I said, leave your thoughts on Cattermole and leave your score predictions below. Subscribe to the channel, follow me and all. Josh and Neil, thanks for their thoughts as well. Like I said, we'll be back next Thursday. I'll try and get a match reaction out as well. I will be there. St Andrews at the game. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and we'll see you in the next one. Up the gas.